So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Mbappe! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, it's Forlan! Kaka. Decent looking ball. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And help's available out wide. And a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Hoists it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Nedved going full tilt down the left. Had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that.
And the keeper's given it away. Nedved. Van Basten. Out for a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Gerrard. Good idea, just poorly executed. Van Basten. It's a goal kick. Let down by a lack of accuracy. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well positioned to make that interception. Forlan needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And he's there to cut it out. Beckham. Ronaldo gets it back. Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Beckham. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Beckham. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a loose ball. Gone back to the keeper. Wan-Bissaka. Vieira. He came in hard, very hard. Maldini plays a clever pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He could... Has a hit! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Brazil take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it.
Has a pop! Chip through. That's not going to make it. Beckham. Vieira tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's a decent ball. He's gone for it! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Foot in, and it's played forward. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Van Basten really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Vieira goes looking. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a promising ball. That's a brilliant interception. Beckham. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Needed a better pass there. Wan-Bissaka does well there, alert. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Gerrard. Beckham. Done very well to intervene. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nicely measured pass. It's Van Basten! Tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's played forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Gerrard. He has it out wide now. Fires it in low. That's gone a long way up and away. Tried to play it through.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Beckham. He's left his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Maldini. There will be a throw-in. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Beckham looking to get on the end of this. Gets the better of his man. It's come through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Davis has come loose. Beckham. Wan-Bissaka. Decent looking ball. Van Basten. Beckham. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vieira. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Beckham. He spotted the run and played him through. Gerrard needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out. Davis does well to read it and intercepts. Wan-Bissaka. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Needed a better pass there. Neymar. He's picked him out. Now it's Van Basten. And he shot. Has a hit! No mistake! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they...
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! Forlan with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Casillas deals with it effortlessly. Vieira. Cruyff. Cruyff drives it forward. Puyol. Nedved. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just too high.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Hoists it forward. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Beckham. He's through the middle. Right through the middle. And he's on his... And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Cruyff simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cruyff.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Neymar goes looking. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's off on him. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And he has been fouled there. Oh, he's found him in space. Forlan. Crunching tackle. And that has put a stop to that. Forward it goes. That is very well defended. And it's Neymar. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. That's not going to make it. Filippo Inzaghi. De Ligt attempts a clearance.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
De Ligt. Decent looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right. Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cruyff. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Nedved. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Inzaghi. He's had a go! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this type. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And he's onside. Hits one! He's delivered all right!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Brazil take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Beckham. Vieira. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Puyol. Beckham. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly.
Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Filippo Inzaghi. Inzaghi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And they've been caught out here. He gets past his man. Shot at a goal! Back of the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
All square. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Vieira. Beckham. Cafu. And it's got through. Big chance! It's there! And the comeback is complete! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vieira drives it forward. Davis. Going through. Timely intervention. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Inzaghi. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries a shot! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Vieira. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Cafu switches it towards the other side. Hoists it forward. Good ball. This is promising. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Maldini. And here's Cruyff. Beckham. This could spell... Inzaghi has a go! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Filippo Inzaghi really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. And he's cut it out. Gerrard floats one over. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Nedved. Cafu. That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Gerrard goes looking. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away. Wan-Bissaka. Beckham. Caught offside that time. Cafu. Maldini. Beckham. He's got options out wide. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vieira. Cruyff. Cruyff gets on the end of it. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Cruyff. Nedved. Now Sean has a pop!
Understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become. Maldini cuts it out. Beckham. Cafu. Gerrard. Played back in. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. Perhaps the moment that finally settles it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And Torres! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Oh, real chance! Oh, taken with style! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! An act of charity, great. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Torres with eyes on the prize. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Inzaghi will take their second. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
So, the second man in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
From one behind. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Coolly does it.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Nedved is the fourth man to step forward for them. Would have taken the keeper with it. Three each. Gerrard comes forward for the fifth of five.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
He cannot afford to miss. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. No, it's been saved.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Casillas must save it. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So we're on to number 7, lucky or not. Oh, calm as you like.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Oh, nerveless.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And incredibly, we're up to 8. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Brazil have to score or they have had it. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, what a save!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Casillas must keep this out. This is match point. And there it is, the decisive kick. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.